Dear Libra, welcome to my channel. My name is Levi and this is your weekly tarot reading. It's a timeless reading, so anytime you watch this video, this is for the following 7 days. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. And if you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button, comment below and subscribe to my channel. And with that, let's get going. So dear Libra, next week will be all about your career, your business, your work, your studying, whatever is your main sort of profession. The good news is movement are in the cards. Phone calls, emails, connections, people, meetings, whatever, good news. There will be a lot of movement coming into your life. There will be development. So I would really focus on that this week. I would really push myself because good development. Okay, there will be hard work. Okay, there will be some struggles, but every experience is a knowledge, it's an understanding, it's something that you can take into the future, and that experience can never be taken away from you. Be your best entrepreneurial self as you can be. With the King of Wands here, that person have the desire, the passion, the drive. He's thriving. And it doesn't matter is a king or a queen, it's masculine, feminine, it's just a masculine energy of creation. So he's not waiting for something to happen, he's actually making things to happen. So it is absolutely brilliant. And you have more and more fire energy in your week here. More and more about learning, working, studying, pushing yourself in that physical realm. There's so much you can learn this week, so much you can advance so much in the following week, because the universe wants you to do that. So leave everything else behind. So focus on your work and that what you can do to get ahead. So if you have extra work, do that. If you have potentially somebody ask a favor, yeah, do it, because you don't know what sort of opportunities that will bring you in the future just by putting yourself forward. So that will be important. Put yourself forward because they will love it. People, your colleagues, your friends, your family, whatever, they're gonna love that you know what, I'm gonna bring more home, I'm gonna have extra money, I'm gonna have extra something to put in my CV or whatever is that, it's gonna be brilliant. But don't be a fool in that sense that do things for free. So just because somebody asks you, can you do this work for me, can you do these things for me, you're gonna say yes, of course. What's the offer? I'm not saying to you that stupidly or willingly just do something that it just creates more work for you. More time and energy will be invested in something. Yeah, if the result and the experience worth it, then yeah, do it. But if it's just about more work, then you have to ask for the equivalent. The reward. Okay, I'm doing it. What's the price? What are you giving me? What's the offer? Well, no, I want to see it written down. Is it this? Is it that? Yeah. And then I'm going to say yes or no. Be strategic. And don't be afraid to say, oh, you know what? I'm not going to invest my time in it. I'm going to take it somewhere where they're going to give me something. If here you just want me to invest my time and energy and just be a nice person, a helpful person, I'm sorry, I have to make my living. I have a family, I have friends, I have travels, I have my bills to pay. So you're going to say, if there is no reward, then thank you very much. I find something else to do that will be more rewarding. And you know what? That's how you create value about yourself. They're going to look at you and say, okay, so this person knows what he's worth or her worth. So we can't play with these people anymore. And so yeah, no. So yeah, so there will be more things. And that makes you really fulfilled. I think, dear Libra, you're gonna be this week a person who is like, yeah, okay, let's get on with it. Get on with it, and you're gonna be amazing. You're gonna be really amazing. And you know, the Libra, look at the scale on this card. So yeah, you have to evaluate what's worth for you this week, what helps you, what supports you, what makes you go ahead this week. And something it doesn't, then you say, well, I'm sorry, I know, and I want something more. I want fulfillment. I want to reach my full potential. Are you helping me? Yes, no, thank you. Another thing, on another aspect, it could also indicate, like the card saying, you might just meet someone, or someone might give you a romantic offer. So yeah, you want fulfillment, you want happiness, you want joy, you want everything, and somebody with a Knight of Cups, again, it doesn't matter. It's a knight, it's a masculine energy, but it can be feminine as well. It's not a problem. So you know, you want this, somebody try to give it to you. How are you gonna deal with it? Are you ready to take on this energy? Are you ready to allow somebody to be more vulnerable with you, to be more loving, caring, to be more open with you? Are you ready for it? Because if you are not, then you might not even realize that there is an offer have been given to you. And why am I saying this? Because deep down you want love. Deep down you want the caring. You want that attention. You want that emotional charge. But in your mind, you holding yourself as a prisoner. For whatever reason, maybe you say, oh well, I've been there before and I got hurt, I've got disappointed, this and this and that, and I better keep myself safe. And I keep myself safe with my thoughts. It's no safety. At least it's not real safety. It's just, in a time being, you just keep up some boundaries. But look, you can always walk away. You can always take off your blindfold. You can always take off your robe and say, you know what, I'm ready for something new, something challenging. But if you keep yourself in a position where you are trapped, and knowingly you are trapped, then you need to let yourself go, because the things around you are evolving, changing, giving you so much opportunity. Look at the difference both in the eight of swords and the 8 of wands. One is the changes, the movements, the possibilities around her. The other is, no, I'm not doing it. I'm better be in this little place, safe place. It's not safe. Your mind tells you, because if you cover your mind, if you cover your eyes, then you can say, well, if I don't see it, that's a non-existent. So nothing to be afraid of because I can't see it. Well, most of the things that you can't see should make you afraid. So you have to start, as I said, letting things out. Like, be open to new possibilities, you work on yourself, but at the same time, let yourself, just say, well, the bad experiences made me this person who I am now. The failures, the negative, whatever challenges or whatever fears, phobias you have, they're part of your life. And the best things you can do with them is to let them out. Try to get over one by one, slowly on those things. And as I said, focus on work, because it's going to be a really good week for work. But if you keep your mind busy, because you don't want to focus on the fears and just keep yourself busy, then as much as you create for yourself development and you create for yourself what you want to achieve, but at the same time the core is not right. So the fear will always be there. It doesn't matter what you achieve. And this is what the 5 of Pentacles talks about, the scarcity mindset. So if you are afraid, and that's why you try to, if you're afraid that you might run out of money and you keep accumulating, that fear drives you. It's not the It's not the holistic view. If you have a blueprint that is saying negative, 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 things will happen, and more negative things will happen, because the blueprint determines what happens with you in every situation. Doesn't matter, somebody, like example, somebody give you a good romantic offer, and you say, yeah, but it happened before with me and it didn't work out. Well, it's a different story, it's a different day, it's a new life, it's a new world, it's a new person. Yeah, but better not go there. Well, exactly. So this is how things gonna evolve, and this is how things will play out in your life if you are afraid to make the decisions, make the judgment. And if you try to be really, really, what's the word for it? So if you are keeping things in a very high regard, you put them in the pedestal, and you say, I only do it when these thing happens, because I have these feelings of, I don't know, childhood memory or whatever. So I only drive a limousine, or only being driven by a chauffeur, or something like that, because that's how I used to be when I was a child. And I think if somebody doesn't have a limousine, that is not for me. That sort of, I know it's a bit exaggeration, but this is what I'm trying to say in here. Because sometimes when we have some memories and we're trying to hold, if that person makes me feel this good, then I'm gonna give in. But that person never have a chance to make you feel this good, because you don't even give a chance at the beginning. And if you expect things happen at the beginning to start with, when who's going to be able to do it? They don't even know what you like, what you want, what you feel, what's your reaction, etc., etc. So I don't want to drag it any longer, but this is what it is. So give an opportunity when the opportunity comes. Okay. So dear Libra, please leave a comment below. How does this resonate with you so far? And now let me give you a couple of cards for the Sacred Destiny Oracle. Let's see what's the message for you for this week. What to focus on. Success is inevitable for you, it's coming, but I want the root to be strong. Blessings, you get the blessings from the universe. You don't need to wait for anybody else. You get it. You don't need to, keep yourself in prison, because anything happens, the universe is at your back. And there is a voyage here. So let me take one more for the voyage card as well. So change. So you need to get on a new journey. You need to let new experience, new adventure come into your life. Because if you hold yourself prisoner, if you hold yourself dormant, then it's not gonna be long-term success. You're not gonna be happy, just only for a time being. And let me give you a couple of cards for the romantic life of yours. So somebody have a message for you. The first thing is, give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. So sometimes you have to give yourself space. You need to rest. You need to see your place in the universe. And then there is a message from you, somebody who dearly loved you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. It could be someone who was related to you and is gone, and you still have this pain and you don't let yourself fully live your life. This is the message. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Whoever is the person wants the best for you, and you are the only one who can make the best for you. So with that, dear Libra, I wish you a fantastic week. Thank you. Thank you guys for watching my videos. Please check out the links below in the description box. You can get some nice little jewelries from the Onyx Heaven. It's a small family shop, so every support is appreciated. Thank you.